It's all good. It's all good.
Piece of shit. I'm gonna put you on mute. 'Cause
Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much know all of these ones, but the Denmark team. Aren't those pencils in the suitcase?
none of them are from. Well, there's a mechanical one probably in there. You could use that. All right. Do you know how to work the microphone? The microphone? I know how to work it. I know how to work it. None of those are sharpened, so.
Yeah, this is pretty easy. So we just plug this in, turn this thing on, and then this.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, this thing turns on with it, and bam. We're only in the third set.
Yeah, they only play 3 though, no matter what in JV.
JV does?
Yeah, they just play 3. No matter what the score is, they just play 3. I've learned that. JV will be done in about 20. We'll just cut that. It's up to you when you want to go live. Then just let me know, and I will unmute you.
Okay. I'm going to look up the records of each of these
Good
teams.
luck.
Oh, boy.
Did you spell something wrong already?
No, you told me good luck. Making it seem like it's going to be really difficult to find.
With this, I don't think this network's very good. You said it was the guest Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm on the guest Wi-Fi.
There's definitely more people here this time than there were last time when we came here.
Yeah, there were barely any parents on that side. It was mainly just the student section. Waupaca women's volleyball 2022.
Okay, so Amherst and Columbus Catholic are playing each other in soccer. Shelley and Newman Catholic are soccer.
What kind of view is that?
Not a very good one. Nelsonville and Neilsville, and Columbus Catholic. That's got to be volleyball. We got Denmark and us. That doesn't start for a while. And the rest of these games don't start until 7 or 7:30. So I'm gonna guess Amherst and Iowa Scandinavia are playing each other in volleyball. Wisconsin Rapids is playing each other in volleyball. I think this one's done. Yeah, it's done. So, here, make a note. Just make a note. Shelley beat Newman Catholic in soccer 2-1.
2-1?
2-1, yeah. I think this one's still going on. Right now, Amherst is beating Columbus Catholic 3-1, but don't. Packers not that bad, are they? Or are they kind of?
That is not right. That's football.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't want football.
I want volleyball, damn it!
Women's volleyball. Here we go. 2022. This is the Northeastern Conference, right?
Yes, it is.
That's Great Northern.
Yeah, the IT guy got back to me today, and he's like, "We really wanted you here because of your excellent work that you have done with the Northeastern Conference." And I'm like, "Okay, well, thank you." Makes me feel all nice. Makes me
Oh,
feel
yeah.
Makes me feel special. Made me feel precious.
LM Northeastern. Here we go. Yeah, Waupaca's pretty good. They're 9-4.
Swept little. But yeah, make sure to mark that. What day was that? Last Thursday? They haven't played.
Thursday, 15th. The last time they played was a week ago.
Maybe.
Apparently.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes teams have a little bit of a.
9-4 conference play. They are.
I don't know. They are
3-0.
They're behind who? Freedom and Lux Gasco.
Got him. Denmark is 0-3.
I don't think our connection is great here, but it's at least it's something. So, and you can see both teams serving. So, she was past the line.
Wow, they don't even have team leaders for stuff.
Most of the time they don't.
Oh, that'd be nice if we had one of those sheets. For like kills and blocks and aces and whatever else. Those are the main stats.
When you get to the big time, you'll get those.
Liz Kinnear, though.
Well, just go to Denmark. You could just go to the schedule and then just hit Denmark.
Yeah.
Or Denmark's.
They're 3-10. They got swept.
By O'Connell Falls.
Recent.
These games never start on time. These games never start on time.
No, they don't.
Headset, not on. You don't have to wear the headset. You're not on. Okay.
Little shoot my little shit.
Do you not like little shoot or something?
I freaking hate little shoot. Why? I bowled against them in high school.
Okay.
And they're not nice people. Yeah. How can I check like their other games that they played? Game schedule.
You can mention that. You can mention the 2 games that you've been at. You can mention about the loss we were in. That they lost to Abbotsford. And did they beat Clintonville when you were here?
They swept them.
They swept Clintonville. The Truckers. The Clintonville Truckers. Oh, good. They beat Appleton West.
I got their entire schedule here. I'm gonna talk mainly about Waupaca anyway.
Well, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just
We're not
leave this up.
we're not here to cover Denmark.
No.
So, well, we are, but we're not. We're mainly covering Waupaca, but we're not supposed to be biased.
Freedom must be pretty good.
Freedom's good at a lot of stuff. Freedom's good at football. How did they play 2
There must have been a tournament there.
Where does it located though?
Appleton West didn't.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at.
Lost the, yep, they lost the FBL.
I think FBL's in their conference too.
Yep.
For the love of God, just bring this beat. However, we should be going in audience.
2 views.
7 views.
Oh, going viral.
I'd like to go home this weekend.
Are you doing anything for your dad's birthday?
Yeah. I'm going. But I can't name of the restaurant.
A restaurant in Appleton?
No, it's in Morris. No. Black Island.
Okay.
You ever been there?
I've never been there.
It's a summer. I cannot remember for the life of me what that place is called.
Black Otter, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've heard of it. I just never been there. Is that the other JV game? That must be the other JV game. No. JV one's like
That's not the JV team.
These names: Froberg, Schauble, Burrs, Allen, Arndt, Doyle, Bognick, Bowman. I was doing Bowman.
You know, this is not like Columbus Cat that who had a player on their roster that they didn't even had somebody playing that wasn't on their roster. So the first 2 games,
That happened to me in a soccer
I
game.
had no idea what their name was. I felt really bad. But what their Tom was like, yeah, they just had their varsity roster.
That happened to me in a soccer game. And number 24 came in. And then I was like, number 24 for Waupaca. He's now in the game. And I just said 24 is running down the field with the ball. Allman, Burish, Sumner, Hermans, Rousing, Gasbrains, Waller, Scholes, Carlson, O'Keefe, Myers, the Babin, Peterson, Audrey Bognick. Audrey Bonet, that sounds good. Myers, the Babin, Peterson, Ruffalo, Grawl, Doro, Bogard, Johannick. Johannick is the hardest one by far, out of all their names. Peyton Carlson's really good. Peyton Carlson's good. The other name I was talking about was Olivia Grawl the other day.
Oh, yeah.
She was popping off with kills. I can't remember Johanna. I don't remember calling her name that often. Do you?
I did when I caught Peyton Carlson.
Yeah, she's 5. Johannick's 5'11". Really? You might be right.
Obviously, what happens to me is that
Yep. Ready to get swept. Or do I?
Nashville was down to Chile 17-7. We're up 18-17. So it is possible. It's not a lot, but you can catch a team. Sometimes teams get too cocky.
Very true. And the coaches are Abby Jeffcoat, pretty easy name, and Liz Kinnear. That is pretty easy.
You really? The problem is I don't know what those volunteer coaches, which ones are varsity, and I don't know if you want to say the assistant coach from Denmark, or you have to. It's probably just Rain, I guess. Andy Dufresne. Inspection.
I haven't seen that movie in a hot minute.
Seen the Green Mile?
Yep.
That's a good one too. My boy's on those.
You're gonna say something about prison movies. Gotta love them.
Oh yeah, that too.
I didn't know you were gonna refer to Tom Hanks, because Tom Hanks is a legend. Yeah, they keep hitting the net.
Almost like pushing it.
There's a good rally going for this. Bruh, she hit that with her palm. Yeah, that you're not supposed to do. Push the ball over. That was a good rally. Even though it was really poorly done, it was a good rally. Oh yeah. Is he the one doing that ad?
I don't know, I've never asked him.
Let's look at the standings of the division. Or the conference.
Unless there are
Division sounds cool.
Unless there are divisions.
Third.
Wow, there's a lot of teams in this.
They've barely played any games compared to these guys.
Freedom's played 18, they played. West Casco played what, 26?
26.
So we got Marinette, Wilson, Denmark, Crittendale, Wrightstown, Tunnel Falls, FDL, Waupaca, and West Casco. Xavier's not in there.
Yeah, Xavier's not on that board.
No London, no Seymour, no Makati.
That's so weird. Why do some of the conferences have to be different for some sports?
They don't play Little Shoot in football. And Little Shoot has a football team, I know they do.
Are they any good?
Again, they think they're better than they are.
And that's game.
Ooh, that's a sweet in the JV.
They actually ended at a good time.
Yeah, they actually ended on time. Parker Fish talking about hopefully that won't take too long. Just let me know when you want to start talking.
Yeah. It's probably 7 o'clock. Yeah, according to these stats though, like, yeah.
Just say what you
So cute, so... What is that song?
I think that's what it's called. No, not Day Each. That's not what I want to say.
Based on the records of these teams, I expect a beating. I expect a sweep.
From Waupaca.
Yes.
Well, it looks like Denmark might be in a good position. They may not be good right now. Maybe they might be good.
Like for the next few years.
Yeah, they're JV. They may improve.
Oh yeah. Hey, sometimes you always have an incoming freshman that just blows people away. Like Peyton Carlson, freshman. Uh-huh.
Anyway,
She's the only freshman on the team.
if Waupaca wins, you can ask the coach if she wants to play
Oh,
this
yeah.
up here and then do this. I hate asking people to say that.
I'm Brendan Retzloff and I'm in the
It's
house.
almost like, hey, you just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do now? I'm going to Disney World.
Yep. I'm in the house, baby.
Yeah, you guys just got your conference win. What do you have to say?
I'm in the house.
R-E-L-A-X.
We're gonna run the table.
We're gonna run the table. Have a glass of scotch. There's one time we said like we're gonna have a glass of scotch.
He always says he's gonna have a glass of scotch. He's an old
of a rich homeless person.
Yes.
That's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
That is Aaron Rodgers in a nutshell. But he's funny. I got a lot of lovers, I guess. Yeah, they're taking everything down.
Well, I probably don't want
Any action going on when the varsity game's going.
While your JV is important, because it helps you back, prepare your future,
Varsity is superior. Always.
Varsity, you're actually competing for the championship. JV, you can go undefeated in this ring. There's no playoffs. That's kind of how I always felt.
I remember playing JV. So I did JV basketball my freshman year. And like every single game felt like it didn't matter at all. Like no one took anything seriously. Even though we were supposed to take stuff seriously.
And here come the Vikings.
Here come the Comets.
Should we do the horn? Should we do the horn every time?
I freaking hate that. Was loud. Holy crap.
Score! You see the Eagle fans doing that?
No.
Oh, dude, that was so funny. They were literally like, there's like this one Eagle fan sitting in like a lower right. I think it was the guy that had the interceptions.
Oh, Dave Slay.
Very funny.
Yo, volleyball players. Yeah. To some Waupaca Comets volleyball here on Zaleski Sports. I'm Brendan Retzloff, joined alongside my partner in crime, Jack Weber. The production for us tonight, as we got a good match for you guys. We got the Waupaca Comets against the Denmark Vikings. Pretty exciting match upcoming here for you guys. We're going to talk about the records of these teams quickly, and then we'll send it to a quick commercial break. But first we got, so the Denmark Vikings, their record is 3-10. They're 0-3 in conference play. And they most recently went up against O'Connell Falls, and they lost 3-0. While Waupaca, they continue to be on a hot streak, standing in third place in the conference, in the Northeastern Conference, that is, being 9-4. And in conference play, they are undefeated at 3-0. And last week, they went up against Little Chute, sweeping them 3-0. As these teams are getting warmed up here, we'll go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price.
Before, during, or after the game, come to the pub. This is Tim Watty. The pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite place to watch the game and a great place to eat, too. We're known for our world-famous burgers with a wide variety that everyone will love. And now we offer lunch buffets 3 days a week. Taco Tuesday, Pasta Wednesdays, and Thursday Soup Buffet, all ready to eat and get you back to work on time. And of course, when the sun goes down, the pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite spot for nightlife.
Welcome back, everybody, here in Comet Gym, here in Waupaca High School, as we are still getting set for some Comets volleyball here on Zaleski Sports. We got some impact players here for tonight's game, especially for Waupaca. Players to most look forward to here are Peyton Carlson, the freshman for Waupaca, as she came off of a dominant run this season, and from my experience watching her play, she has been a very significant impact to Liz Kinnear's Comets. And another player to mention is Olivia Grawl, wearing number 11 for the Comets, the 6'1" senior, being the tallest player on the team. She can get up there and get some blocks for Waupaca, and I saw her do that a little bit over a week ago, and it was just very impressive to watch. But once again, the Waupaca Comets, they stand third place in the Northeastern Conference behind Freedom at number 1 with an overall record of 15-3 this year, and Luxembourg Casco just ahead of them at 18-8. You're probably wondering why this team's only 9-4 compared to those teams who have played 25 or 26 matches or games this year. That's because there's a lot of invite events that go on over the weekends in Waupaca. They just haven't been to that many of them this year. But being 3-0 in conference play is a pretty important thing for these Comets. If you can stand on top in conference play against these other conference teams, just like Denmark, Little Chute, Wrightstown, O'Connell Falls, Clintonville, you're going to set yourself up to make a very good run heading into the playoffs and looking to win and go into Madison. I believe they play in Madison for state. I might be incorrect. It might be Green Bay, where they play at state. Yeah, I believe that they play in Madison. Madison Fieldhouse.
They play at the Resch Center. Green Bay.
Resch Center? They play at the Resch Center. Thank you, Jack, for the correction. A score update for you guys here on Zaleski Sports. For soccer, Pacelli defeated Newman Catholic 2-1. And Pacelli Newman Catholic was actually the first game that I covered here with this great company.
3-1 Amherst over Columbus Catholic in soccer.
Amherst is currently up 3-1.
They won.
Oh, Amherst won 3-1 over Columbus Catholic in soccer as well. But as I was saying about Pacelli Newman Catholic, they were the first game that I got to cover doing commentary, and it was a pretty special feeling. I will never forget about it because it was the very first one that I did. And Steve, my partner that day, he did fantastic production work for me. I appreciate him and his work that he does.
Columbus Catholic is leading Neilsville 2-1 in volleyball.
Jack tells me that Columbus Catholic is up 2-1 over Neilsville, 2-1.
And Wisconsin Rapids and DC Everest are currently tied are scoreless.
And Wisconsin Rapids and DC Everest in soccer are currently tied at 0. Yeah, we have quite a few sporting events going on for you guys tonight on Zaleski Sports. Just go on the Zaleski Sports website at zaleskisports.com. And some other games that we have going on are going to be the Amherst Falcons and the Iowa Scandinavia Thunderbirds for volleyball, and Pacelli Cardinals and the Pittsville Panthers in volleyball as well. We will head to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Waupaca Mattresses is Waupaca's own, local family-owned and operated go-to for factory direct pricing on furniture, beds, sofas, sectionals, recliners, and so much more, all under one roof and all priced to sell with 40 to 70% off on major brands. Make your house feel like home with a comfortable item with next-day delivery and knowledgeable staff ready to ensure you get the perfect new furniture for your home. These factors combined with great quality products makes Waupaca Mattress the perfect place to find the missing piece for your home. Shop Waupaca Mattresses on Highway Q in Waupaca. Enjoy Waupaca's finest restaurant, whether you're in the mood for fresh seafood, juicy steaks, or a full menu of options. Come to Simpson's Restaurant in downtown Waupaca for the finest dining experience in town. The food is always made from scratch with fresh ingredients. The atmosphere offers the elegant hometown supper club feel, along with a large outdoor patio, family night out, meeting up with friends, or a private party. No matter what your event, there's always a place for you at Simpson's. An enjoyable dining experience awaits you at Simpson's Restaurant in downtown Waupaca.
Welcome back, everybody, to the pregame show here on Zaleski Sports. Getting ready for the Northeastern Conference matchup between the Waupaca Comets and the Denmark Vikings. This pregame show is sponsored by Mills Fleet Farm. Need fall cleanup supplies? Get it all at Fleet Farm. Check out their deals on mowers, carts, power equipment, grass, seed, and more. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. As you guys can see, the Comets are warming up, getting themselves prepared for their conference matchup against the Vikings of Denmark. Working on some sets and spikes and returns. Student section starting to pile up a little bit here, wearing the all-white, it looks like. Maybe it's an all-white theme night.
Probably a whiteout, yeah.
A whiteout night.
How did you figure that out?
We got a big selection of sporting events going on tonight on ZaleskiSports.com, so if you guys want to check those out as well. Some games are going on. Jack is going to update me with scores as we go by tonight, and I will try to keep you guys updated too. According to the clock here, there's about 4 minutes left until we'll probably have the national anthem, so.
Denmark's still got to warm up. So, look at the comment section. Nope, nothing new. 39.
What's going on, Scrooge? Scotch?
I don't know.
Scounch? Scounch?
Scounch, that's probably it.
Scounch?
Scounch.
What's going on, Scounch? I say hi back. Yeah, if you guys want to let your friends and family know that Jack and I were on for tonight here for this matchup between the Comets and the Vikings, let them know. We would be glad to hear you guys in the comment section. Always good to hear from the fans. This pregame show is also sponsored by the Par 4 Resort. The beautiful Par 4 Resort in Waupaca is home to 18 fun-filled holes at the Foxfire Golf Club, as well as a full menu of delicious lunch and dinner options at the Par 4 Bistro. Get your friends and family together and head to the Waupaca favorite for dinner, golf, and an overnight stay at the Par 4 Resort in Waupaca. The vibes are immaculate here. as these players are listening to their pregame music routine. Head coach Liz Kinnear getting amped up, helping her team out, setting some volleyballs up to her team as the Denmark Vikings are sitting on the sideline getting ready to warm up after Waupaca does. Playing some 6v6 right now. I'm expecting to see a pretty clean game played from Waupaca here. Although, like, some of their warm-ups right now, like the serves, they're hitting the nets. I'm expecting a clean game from them. I think Liz Kinnear has definitely talked sense into her players that it's the fundamentals that are the key thing that matters. And we'll also be interviewing head coach Liz Kinnear once this one wraps up. And if the Comets win tonight, we'll also talk with another player, probably the star player of the match.
Getting a little ahead of ourselves. Still got the game to play.
Looks like Waupaca's done warming up, and now the Denmark Vikings will come out to warm up. That will lead us to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stones shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
I accidentally capitalized the N in Anthem, the first N. Sometime at the end of the game, if you want to make a point that tune into Zaleski Sports for Football Friday. Me and Jack will be in Appleton, where Waupaca will take on Xavier. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Just giving you an idea. I usually try to do that.
I'll do that at the end for sure.
Yeah, well, yeah, don't do it right now. Still love the ball. Just start the game. Seriously, we're 40 minutes into the stream and there hasn't even been a single serve yet.
Not true practice serve.
I like this setup, but why can't everyone?
I know, it's super nice. I don't know what the heck happened. They got hot at the right time. That game was hilarious. That game reminded me very much of the game that I went to. No one can make a game.
Crosby's not bad, but he's inconsistent.
Crosby's
Well, he is. He is.
can't get as far.
Kicker is a lot. Kicker is a tough position.
Oh, yeah.
It's not easy. It looks easy, but it's also. I think about people probably on the live stream don't want to hear that.
I we're just about to kick things off here in Comet Gym. National Anthem is coming right up, so I will stop talking and let them take it away.
And welcome students, parents, and fans to Waupaca High School, home of your Waupaca Comets. Tonight we're featuring volleyball action for your Lady Comets as they host the Denmark Vikings. And we encourage everyone to support the Waupaca way by being respectful, responsible, safe, and prepared here tonight as we demonstrate great sportsmanship for our students and our community alike. Good sportsmanship is a priority of the WIAA, and actions or words that demean opposing athletes, teams, spectators, or officials are not in accordance with the high ideals of interscholastic athletics. Athletes competing tonight recognize that judgment calls are made in good faith, and that they must abide by the decision of the officials. Everyone is requested to take personal responsibility for keeping a high level of good sportsmanship during this event. To honor our nation and those defending our freedom, if you are physically capable, we invite you to stand, removing any headgear and placing your hand over your heart for the performance of the national anthem.
Who's ready for some Comets volleyball? Here on Zaleski Sports, I'm Brendan Retzloff, joined alongside Jack Weber, my partner and producer for tonight. Always appreciate your work and help. We're going to go over the starting lineups for tonight, starting out with the Denmark Vikings. Number 2, Peyton Froberg. And number 4 is Lila Schubel.
Just wait until they announce the starters. Don't just read the roster. They're going to tell you who the starters are, I think. Like you're starting.
Number 5 is Leyland Hurst. 6, Olivia Allen. 7 is Cassandra Arndt. 8 is Gabby Gorel. 9 is Audrey Bonet. 10 is Olivia Allman. 11 is Kate Burish. 12 is Paige Seldner. 14 is Grace Hermans. And 18 is Jenna Welsing.
Just listen to how they say the names. Goral, not Goral. Yeah, it is Bonet. I was right.
Senior number 11, Kate Burish. Freshman number 12, Paige Seldner. Senior number 14, Grace Herman. And on the barrel for the Vikings tonight, senior number 7, Cassandra Arndt.
And now, here is your starting lineup for your Waupaca Comets. Senior number 2, Alexis Schultz. Freshman number 3, Peyton Carlson, as she throws a t-shirt into the stands. Junior number 9 is Josie Peterson. Senior number 11, Olivia Grawl. Another senior, number 13, Jenna Doro. Senior number 15, Brooklyn Johannick. And number 1, Natalie Waller. Those are your starting lineups for tonight. And the coaches in this matchup for the Vikings is Abby Jeffcoat, and for Waupaca is Liz Kinnear. Just about to serve off here in Comet Gym. Big conference matchup for both of these teams here tonight. Just about to kick off set number 1 here tonight on Zaleski Sports. We'll try to keep you guys updated with other scores as we go along the way. Looks like one of the officials is getting the roster card set. Let me tell you, this gym's packed tonight. There are a lot more people in here compared to the other games that I have been to, and I'm gonna guess the games that Jack has been to as well. Yeah. Serving it off is Audrey Bonet. And we are off tonight. Here we go. Schultz over to Grawl. Grawl, the kill over the net. Back over to Schobel. Carlson up to Schultz. The nice tip over from Josie Peterson. Coming back over. Good dig there coming from Waller. Schultz falls to the ground too as number 9. Back over the net it goes, and the point, opening point of tonight, goes to the Comets. You love to see those longer type of rallies going on. It's just a fun thing to watch. Josie Peterson, opening serve for Waupaca. Number 11, Kate Burrish gets a little discombobulated there. Big words coming from me tonight, I guess. But yeah, that serve kind of just got Burrish a little confused and went off the way inside of the forearm and just couldn't return it. Peterson once again off of the forearms again. What a serve. That's going to be an ace from Peterson going off of Froberg there. Denmark's not getting prepared. They're not getting their defense set. Playing in a 2-4 is Denmark. Peterson, knuckleball serve. Back over the net it goes, and that's going to go well out of bounds. Once again, another point going to the Comets. Starting off the night right. Peterson. Burrish, the return. Off number 8, that one's going to go off of Grace Bogart. Back over the net, out of bounds. Point given to the Vikings. First point for the Vikings tonight.
Couldn't get the scoreboard to work for a second. I got it. Fixed it. Nice.
Laylin Hurst. Serving this one to Carlson. Back to Peterson. Grawl with the spike and the kill. the 6'1" senior, Olivia Grawl, tallest standing player on the Lady Comets team. Emma O'Keefe here to serve this one. Back over the net. That's going to bounce off very quickly, and that's going to be 4 hits there coming from the Vikings, as it looked like the ball went off of Kay Burrish again, and 14 and Grace Hermans couldn't handle it. Off of Burrish again, and that one's going to go well out. Another point again for the Comets. That's going to be an ace. Back over the net it goes. Off to number 8 in Gabby Garal. That one goes well out of bounds. Comets score the point once again. Emma O'Keefe serving up some good dishes. 8-1 Comets here in set 1. O'Keefe, back over, Burrish, the return. Peterson, Carlson. The block will not be enough coming from Jenna Welsing as Peyton Carlson dishes a kill. 9-1 Comets. O'Keefe getting discombobulated again. The tip coming from Grawl, and Grace Hermans can't do anything about that one because the 6'1" senior is just too much to handle for them. Time out coming from the Vikings. We will go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Welcome back, everybody, to Comet Gym. As the Waupaca Comets right now are just in complete control of this one here in the opening set in a best-of-5 here tonight. O'Keefe, and that's going to be another ace coming from Emma O'Keefe, going off of number 7, Cassandra Arndt. Arndt couldn't get herself prepared for that one either. O'Keefe again. Burrish to Bonet. Back over. O'Keefe, the diving attempt. Very good effort. That's going to be a point for the Vikings. 11-2 Waupaca Lady Comets on top. Grace Hermans serving this one over. Peterson, that's going to be a little thrown off there for Carlson, but no problem at all. Burrish, Carlson, setting, Grawl, back to Carlson, over the net. Gets it back over, Bogard. Grawl with the kill attempt. Good block there coming from Hermans. And I think there was I think the ball was hit 2 times in a row coming from one player. It's all right. Olivia Grawl here to serve into the net. That's going to be a fault. Easy point there for the Vikings. You would assume when you're tall, it's easy to hit the ball over the net. In this case, things didn't roll the way they planned. Olivia Allen, the 5'7" senior. Off over to Peterson. Back over. Arndt. Burrish. And that one's going to go off of Bogard. Tips that one out of bounds. Point for the Vikings. 12-4. Allen. Set to serve. Back over to O'Keefe. To Peterson. Carlson gets stuffed. Peterson. Bogard. And that one's going to be just outside of the line, giving the point to the Vikings. 12-5. Abby Jeffco must have talked a little bit of sense into her team, as they were down by 9 earlier. Now they're down by 7. So trying to get a little comeback in. Carlson mishits that kill. Still stays in bounds. Peterson, whistle blows, and I believe a player touched the net. A player did touch the net, yes. Peyton Carlson touched the net, so the point is going to be given to the Vikings. 12-6. Allen to Waller. Peterson, Bogard. The diving attempt's not going to be enough, and Bogard's kill was just enough to get the point there for the Comets. Alexis Schultz going to be serving this one. Back over, Borish, Allen to Hurst. That's going to be a point given to the Vikings. Easy kill there coming from Leyland Hurst. As Hurst comes out of the game after she just got the point for them. And Kate Burish with the serve over to Waller. Back over is Peterson over the net. Allen, the kill attempt coming from Schneider. Not going to be enough. Or Selner, my bad. And it is 13-8. Vikings are coming back. Yeah, we got quite a turnout here coming from the Denmark student section. A little bit of confusion and miscommunication there coming from Brooklyn Johannick and Peyton Carlson, as Johannick hits that one multiple times in a row, which obviously you can't do. So it's going to be an easy point for the Vikings. Waller to Schultz. Carlson. That's going to be tipped off of number 2 and Lila Schwabel, as the kill is given to Carlson. 14-9 is our score here in set number 1. Carlson serving. Easy scoop over the net coming from Genadoro. When you can just reach your hands over the net without even touching it like that, it's pretty easy to do that. But they must have called, it looks like they might have called a net touch there, so the Vikings score the point. Carlson with the return. Genadoro, Burish, Allen to Schwabel. Doro. Johannick just taps that one over the net. Schwabel getting blocked by Johannick, but the block is just going to land right on Waupaca's side, making this a 3-point game. The Vikings are making a statement right now, as they were down by 9 earlier. Waller, Schultz, and Peterson into the net. Another point for the Vikings. If you're Liz Kinnear, I'm wondering if you call a timeout if another point is scored here from the Vikings, because they're making a big comeback right now in set 1. Carlson, that one hits the line. That's going to be a point for the Comets, 15-12. And the chance coming from the Waupaca student section. Carlson's a freshman. Indeed she is. A very impressive talent is on the rise for these Comets. Doro! Not enough to handle for Cassandra Arndt, as the Comets score another point. 16-12. Substitutions are being made here. Lila Schwabel coming out of the game for number 5, Lila Hurst. Or Leyland Hurst, my apologies. Audrey Bonet on her second round of serves tonight. They did not give the point to Waupaca there. I'm very surprised. Officials talking. Officials are talking to each other. Scorers table, figuring everything out here. Scores should be 15-13. I don't know why the score changed. You guys might have to let me know in the comments here. Carlson to Grohl. Grohl just throwing the stuff with another spike and kill. That was a pretty good looking spike there, coming from Olivia Grohl. 6'1" senior energy right there, I guess. Josie Peterson off to serve it here for Waupaca. That one's gonna be airmailed well out of bounds. The thin air in this gym must have kept that one in the air. Waylon Hurst on her second round of serves tonight. 16-14 is our score. Peyton Carlson over to Josie Peterson. Grace Bogard right into a wall of Vikings, but is able to get the ball between them as Grace Bogard gets a good kill there for Waupaca. 17-14 is our score here in set number 1. Emma O'Keefe off to serve. That one's going to go off of Barish. Over to Bonet. Not enough to handle there for Emma O'Keefe. As number 18 and Jenna Welsing just threw the stuff. 15-17. Grace Herman serving. O'Keefe. Peterson. Peyton Carlson just knew it right away that she was going to hit that corner. And then the Vikings just couldn't do anything about it. The freshman power coming from the kill of Peyton Carlson. Olivia Grohl getting this one over the net this time, not a fault. That one's going to be tipped off of Johannick. Grohl falling over, trying to bump that one. Not going to do it. And we're back to a 2-score game. Olivia Grohl coming out of the game. Olivia Allen back to serve. Waller, Peterson, Bogard, the kill. Point Waupaca. Bogard coming out of the game for number 2, Alexis Schultz. And Alexis Schultz will be serving it for him. Schultz with the serve. Back over, Allen. The block coming from Johannick. And I think Johannick thought she couldn't hit the ball twice there, but it was off of a block, so she's allowed to do that. But I think she just kind of forgot that she was able to do that. So point given to the Vikings. Once again, it's a 2-score game, 19-17. Barish, Schultz almost running into the net, a little bit scary there, and it's a 1-point game. What an opening set we have for you guys tonight. Thanks for tuning in here on Zaleski Sports. Barish to Waller, Carlson, and that's going to go out of bounds as the Vikings miscommunicate there. Jenna Doro coming in the game for Emma O'Keefe. Peyton Carlson, as the Waupaca faithful think it's the MVP of this team, are cheering for. And another point for the Comets, making it 21-18. Carlson. Just an insane amount of power and spin on that serve. Not enough to handle another ace for the freshman. Off of Peyton Froberg there. 22-18. Carlson going back to Froberg, just targeting her. Carlson bumping it. Peterson, that one's gonna go off of Jenna Doro, out of bounds. Point to the Vikings. Paige Selner coming out of the game for number 14, Grace Hermans. We're getting close to the Monsters, Inc. score. Are we going to get it? Back over the net. Carlson, diving attempt. We are not going to get the score of a 23-19. We got 22-20. What an opening set. Wow. I did not expect this to happen at all. Arndt, back over. Schultz. Toro getting rejected by number 4. And Lila Schabel. And a timeout being called by Waupaca. It is a 1-point game, 22-21. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Tonight's match is also sponsored by Simpsons. Whether you're in the mood for fresh seafood or a mouth-watering burger, you'll find just what you're looking for at Simpsons Restaurant. Enjoy a relaxing environment or sit on the outdoor patio and let Simpsons take care of dinner tonight in downtown Waupaca. What a game we got going for you guys here tonight. 22-21, Comets on top. Miscommunication coming from Natalie Waller and Jenna Doro. No one was there in the corner. No one was home. As another ace comes from Cassandra Arndt. And this game is all tied up. Doro coming out of the game. You would assume Waupaca would eliminate those fundamental errors, especially off of a timeout. So that's not what you're looking for coming out of a timeout. If you're head coach, Liz Kinnear. It looks like we have another problem with the roster official sheet person. We've had a pause play a couple of times here tonight. Trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know if it's the scorers table or what.
They're trying to figure out a substitution, I think.
Looks like they're trying to figure out a substitution. That's what Jack's telling me. Liz Kinnear talking with the official, trying to figure out what in the world is going on. And the official says we're all good. Back to play, 22s. 22 love. Arndt. That looked like that was off of Thobabin. And that is going to be a point for Waupaca. Actually, that was Sydney Ruffalo checked into the game. I think that was the substitution that they were questioning about. Johannick coming out of the game. Natalie Waller serving. Burrish, Allen, Carlson. Back over Grawl. What a save there coming from Allen. And it's going to be hit 4 times. So the Comets are 1 point away from taking set number 1. We'll see what Waller can do here with the serve. Burrish. That one is going well out of bounds. Way out. She gone. And the Comets take set number 1, 25-22. What an opening set that we just saw. I think they're going to try to figure out the substitution thing that's going on right now. Liz Kinnear just grabbed a sheet of paper. She's going to talk to her players. Head coach Abby Jeffcoat is going to talk to her players as we're going to go into set number 2. We will take a quick timeout. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of fall at the Clearwater Harbor Lakefront Restaurant. A scenic and vibrant environment welcomes you to a perfect place to grab a bite to eat, enjoy live music on the dock, or simply take in the beauty of the chain of lakes of Waupaca. The menu is filled with burgers, sandwiches, appetizers, and more, and there's so much more than just a restaurant. With boat cruises and private event options available too. Get your family and friends together and make dinner and experience you're guaranteed to love at Clearwater Harbor on Highway Double Q in Waupaca.
Fletcher's Jewelers is Waupaca's own local jeweler with an exceptional line of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, and a variety of bracelets. As your fourth-generation jeweler, they have the experience you can count on, with an emphasis always on you, the customer. Get the perfect necklace, earrings, or bracelet in gold, sterling silver, or white gold. And you've got the perfect gift for a birthday, anniversary, special occasion, or just because. They carry the top brands and even offer Wisconsin Badger and Packer items. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Comet Jim. Brendan Rutzloff joined alongside Jack Weber. Quick update for you guys on some scores that we have here tonight. In volleyball, Amherst and Iowa Scandinavia, they just kicked off, so they're in the opening set. Iowa Scandinavia is up 18-15 in set one.
Columbus took the first set against Neillsville.
And Columbus, they took the first set against Neillsville. And Wisconsin Rapids and DC Everest is at halftime right now, and Rapids is currently up 1-0. And then the Pacelli and Pittsville game looks like has yet to start.
17-16 Pacelli.
Pacelli is actually up 17-16 over Pittsville in set one.
And just say we will get those. We will update you on those scores throughout the game.
And we'll keep updating you guys on the scores throughout the night tonight until we close it out here. But we're about to open up set number 2 here in Waupaca. As when we were in timeout, they were playing some Rascal Flats, and the Waupaca bench was having a good time. They were singing along to the song, so a lot of funness coming from the players. Players having fun. Funness, new word. To serve it to open set number 2 looks like Josie Peterson for Waupaca. Jim just got very quiet. Don't know what the heck happened there. Carlson, return. Peterson, Grawl. The kill from Olivia Grawl. 1-0 Comets. Student section loving it right now. Peterson. Back over, off of Froberg. Carlson, Peterson, Doro right into the net. Giving the point to the Vikings. Jenna Doro has had a few of those where she's just spiked the ball right into the net on her own side. So they're going to have to try to, or she's going to have to try to figure that out and make a quick adjustment as we head more into this one. Bogart's going to tap that one over the net. Off of, that looked like Burish. Bogard right into the net. That one goes. I meant to say Bonet there earlier. Leyland Hurst serving. Carlson, Peterson. And Doro's just going to set that one over the net. And contact from Grace Hermans, hitting that one right into Josie Peterson. And that's going to go through, and a point given to the Vikings as they're up 3-1 here. Looks like Vikings made a few adjustments here on the offensive and defensive side. Playing a lot more aggressive on their serves. A beautiful point there coming from Waupaca as the ball seemed like it was about to go all over the place. And the ref blows the whistle, and the bench of Denmark is clapping. An illegal hit may have been called, and illegal hit was called, and Leyland Hurst just sent that one into oblivion. So our score is 4-2. Vikings on top of the Lady Comets here in set 2. Emma O'Keefe over the net. Peterson, Bogard, Carlson, just over the line. Let me tell you, if Peyton Carlson can hit those shots right at the target she's aiming at, no one's returning it home. Nobody for Denmark. O'Keefe, Peterson bumps that one into the net a little too close. Just a little too close to the net for Carlson to do anything with it. Hermans back over the net. Waller, Peterson, better set that time. Carlson back over the net, and that one's gonna go well over from Burish. And it is 6-3 Vikings. Natalie Waller here to serve. Off of Hurst. Back over the net is Jenna Welsing. Beautifully done there. Placing it right in the front corner, front left corner too, where no one was home for Waupaca, as it's 7-3 Vikings. Olivia Allen setting up to serve for Denmark. 7-3 is our score in set 2. And a little miscommunication again coming from Waupaca, as that was Emma O'Keefe hitting that one into Josie Peterson, and then it was off of Brooklyn Johannick, and just not going to be enough there as they hit the ball 4 times. And the Vikings are on top 8-3 as Liz Kinnear calls a timeout. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports. Welcome everyone back here in Comet Gym as the Vikings are on top here in set number 2 over the Comets, 8-3. Tonight's match is also sponsored by Schiller's Great Expectations for great food and great entertainment in Waupaca. Make it Schiller's Great Expectations. There's always a game on. Take your pick of plenty of delicious lunch and dinner choices. Great Expectations in Waupaca. Serve here coming from number 7, Cassandra Arndt, as the Comets, right now, they just don't look prepared on the defensive end. And coming out of a timeout once again, Liz Kinnear cannot be happy with the way her team is playing. Josie Peterson, Grace Bogard hitting that one into the defense of the Vikings, as that was Kate Burrish and Grace Hermans setting the block there on her. Brooklyn Johanna coming out of the game. In comes number 7. That looks like number 7. I don't have a number 7 on the roster sheet, so I'm... It might be Ava Kinnear. That might be Ava Kinnear. Olivia Allen setting up to serve. It's 11-3. Comets need to figure their work out here. And there we go. That's what you typically see coming from this team. Peyton Carlson with another kill. The She's the Freshman chant is back. Grace Bogard. I thought Grace Bogard was coming out of the game. And yeah, Grace Bogard is coming out of the game. I am correct. Substitution issues are going on right now between both sides here. Not sure. Arndt hitting that one well out of bounds on the Vikings' own territory, as the Comets trying to get themselves back into this one in set 2. Alexis Scholes serving once again to Barish. Back over is Allen to Barish again. Off of O'Keefe, O'Schultz. Back to Waller. Waller hitting over to the net to Barish. Off of number 4 in Straubel. Back over. Back is Kinnear. Off of Allen. Back over to Waller. Peterson trying to throw off the defense. Not getting me enough. Great save coming from O'Keefe. And Peterson has to hit that one over the net. Set coming from Allen. Spike attempt coming from Schuler. Back over Schuler. Tapping it over the net. What a rally. Incredible rally we had going on there. Unbelievable. O'Keefe tried to get a good save there. Wasn't going to be enough, as the Vikings score the point. You love to see the long rallies coming from both sides, though. It makes the game so much more entertaining to watch as a fan and as a player. What a dig coming from number 2. And Alexis Schultz. Back over is Froberg. And a point once again for the Vikings, as they're up by 8. How the tables have turned on the Comets here. Wow. Barish. And I have no idea what they just called. I'm confused what the call was there, but that one middle official, and I'm not sure if it's their first day on the job or not. Wow, what a serve there from Cassandra Arndt, as Emma O'Keefe just ate a volleyball to the face. Scott Sterling, if I would tell you. It is a 10-point game in set 2. That one's going to be a fall out of bounds. Waupaca needed that badly. Coming out of the game is O'Keefe. Into the game is Doro. Carlson. Over the net, Barish. Allen. Back over is Straubel. Out of bounds it goes. 7-15. Carlson hits the corner. Ace from Peyton Carlson. Oh, instead they They changed the call because it hit the ref.
Hit the ref in the foot. Hit the line judge.
Carlson talking
Hit the line judge.
to the table judge, or to the upper judge, asking how that wasn't. Carlson definitely not happy with the call. She did hit that corner. That line judge, though, was right on the corner and couldn't get his feet out of the way, so they had to call it a fault. Carlson talking to Liz Kinnear, and you can hear the conversation going on between the two. Kinnear is not happy with the call at all. 16-7, our score. Carlson spiking that one into the net. You would have to assume that one's out of frustration with the officials. It's a 10-point game, and the Denmark faithful are being loud and proud for themselves. Another point coming from Denmark, as that was 14 Grace Hermans. Liz Kinnear calling the timeout, and you would have to assume Addie Jeffcoat is very happy with how her team is playing here in set 2, as it's 18-7. We will be right back on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane.
Welcome back, everybody. Set number 2. Vikings on top of the Lady Comets, 18-7. Arndt with the serve to Carlson. Carlson back to Schultz. Peterson hit the corner. They call it double hit on Josie Peterson there. Could have been a point there for Waupaca. These small errors are coming to bite them. Doro to Kinnear. Back over the net. Froberg. Doro. The spike. What a save and dive there coming from Cassandra Arndt. Carlson back over to Schultz. And the whiff there from Jenna Doro. Big fundamental errors here coming from Waupaca. It is 20-7. I haven't seen Waupaca looking this lost on the offensive end in quite some time watching them play. Cassandra Arndt to Waller. Schultz. Kinnear just had to tap that one over the net. Good dig there coming from the ladies of the Vikings. Another dig from Arndt, but that's not going to be enough as the point is given to Waupaca. Crazy. Kinnear coming out of the game. Grawl is back. More confusion once again on these substitutions. This is kind of ridiculous here. You'd never see this happen in a volleyball game. This guy is getting very lost and confused. It looks like Kinnear checked back into the game. I don't know if an illegal substitution was made or not there, but Kinnear's going to serve this one over to Schaubel. Schaubel getting blocked by Grawl. Grawl showing some stuff on the Vikings. Wow. A block from Grawl and then a kill. 9-20. O'Keefe. Or not O'Keefe. That was Kinnear. Back over. Good save there. That one's going to go into the bleachers, though. Giving the point to the Vikings as these substitutions are being made. How about one of our other sponsors for tonight, Waupaca Foundry? Working at Waupaca Foundry is more than a job, it's a career. Join us and make the iron castings in the world uses and trusts. Trust your future. Apply at jobs.waupacafoundry.com. As the point there is given to the Denmark Vikings as set 2 is getting out of hand and out of control. That one goes off of the net, and a lucky ace coming from number 9 and Audrey Bonet. The ball right now is just falling Denmark's direction. That is all I can say right now. That's how set 2 has gone. But Waupaca needs to figure out their offense. Peyton Carlson off into the corner. And the point given to the Comets. I was going to say that one hit the corner. Substitutions being made again. Grace Bogart coming in the game for Alexis Schultz. And Josie Peterson coming in the game for number 8 and Rachel Thobabin. Peterson over the net. And now the Vikings are getting lost. Got to hit this one over the net. Can it get there? No, it won't. 11-23. This would be a pretty remarkable comeback if Waupaca can get this. And Grace Bogard falls over. That did not look comfortable when she fell. And easy point there coming from Audrey Bonet. The Vikings are 1 point away from taking set number 2 here in tonight's conference matchup. Vikings still looking for their first conference win of the season as Waupaca's trying to stay undefeated to get to 4-0. And that's going to do it there. Kate Burrish closing out set number 2 for the Vikings, making it 25-11. We will be right back here on Zaleski Sports for set 3.
Before, during, or after the game, come to the pub. This is Tim Wanty. The pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite place to watch the game and a great place to eat, too. We're known for our world-famous burgers with a wide variety that everyone will love. And now we offer lunch buffets 3 days a week. Taco Tuesday, Pasta Wednesdays, and Thursday soup buffet, all ready to eat and get you back to work on time. And of course, when the sun goes down, the pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite spot for nightlife.
Waupaca Mattresses is Waupaca's own, local family-owned and operated go-to for factory direct pricing on furniture, beds, sofas, sectionals, recliners, and so much more, all under one roof and all priced to sell with 40 to 70% off on major brands. Make your house feel like home with a comfortable item with next-day delivery and knowledgeable staff ready to ensure you get the perfect new furniture for your home. These factors combined with great quality products makes Waupaca Mattress the perfect place. Enjoy Waupaca's finest restaurant. Whether you're in the mood for fresh seafood, juicy steaks, or a full menu of options, come to Simpson's Restaurant in downtown Waupaca for the finest dining experience in town. The food is always made from scratch with fresh ingredients. The atmosphere offers the elegant hometown supper club feel, along with a large outdoor patio, family night out, meeting up with friends, or a private party. No matter what your event, there's always a place for you at Simpson's. An enjoyable dining experience awaits you at Simpson's Restaurant in downtown Waupaca.
Ooh, boom. Welcome back, everybody, to Comet Gym, as we are all matched up at 1 set apiece between the Comets and the Vikings here in this Northeastern Conference matchup. Quick updates for you guys on the scores here for tonight.
Columbus is leading Neilsville 2-0 in volleyball.
Number 2 ranked Columbus is up 2-0 on Neilsville in volleyball as they are starting set 3 right now. DC Everest scores 2 goals in the second half, still in the second half in the 62nd minute of play as it's 2-1. Everest on top over Wisconsin Rapids. In volleyball as well, Amherst on top 1-0 over Iowa Scandinavia.
And Pacelli's up 1-0.
And Pacelli is up 1-0 over Pittsville. Quick recap for set number 2 on this one. Complete domination coming from the Vikings as Waupaca, they just need to work on the fundamentals of the game. Their offense was very quiet the entire way through in the second set. So I'm sure that Liz Kinnear told their team, we just need to talk to each other more on the offensive end, tell each other where we're going, what we're going to do with the ball. And they also had plenty of miss hits. If they can just hit the ball in the correct spot, making it sound easy, they would be sitting pretty. But sometimes it's difficult to find the placement. Time to start set number 3 for you guys here on Zaleski Sports. Brendan Retzloff joined alongside Jack Weber. Into the net, that one goes, coming from Audrey Bonet. Comets trying to take a commanding lead. You want to look for that commanding lead in this third set. What's going on, James? Appreciate you tuning in to watch. Froberg over the net is bearish. Peterson. Bogard getting rejected. Waller, Peterson. Doro! First time calling her name with enthusiasm tonight. Jenna Doro with the kill. 2-0 Waupaca. Peterson. Easy serve over the net. Easy to return. Getting blocked by Bogard and Grawl was Welsing. When you got a 6'1" player and a 5'11" player there to reject you, yeah, pretty tough to return. Welsing, well over. Comets up 4-0. That was Welsing and Hermans trying to figure out that one. Peterson lightly tapping it over the net. Arndt to Bonet, back over Grawl, tipping it over is Doro. Bonet, Froberg landing inbounds with the kill. First point of the third set for the Vikings. Leyland Hurst getting ready to serve this one. Carlson returning. Peterson with the setup. Carlson just coming out of nowhere. And that one's going to land out of bounds off of Kate Burrish as the Comets take the point. Emma O'Keefe here. Hermans. Powerful hit coming from her, but that one's going to go out of bounds. Comets. This is what they were looking for here in this third set. Try to take that commanding lead like they did in the first set and just keep control of it this time. Bogard. Carlson. That one's going to go out. Carlson with the kill. 7-1. But as I was saying, they're going to look to hold control here in this third set if they can take that commanding lead as they're trying to figure it out right now. Herman's easy to return for Peterson. Bogard the set to Grawl. Grawl is tapping it over, setting it over as Carlson back over the net, hitting the corner. That one did not hit the corner. That's going to be a point for Waupaca. That ball looked like it hit the corner of the net, or the corner of the court there, coming from number 9 in Audrey Bonet, but it did not. Bonet setting, Hermans, Bogard, Peterson, Carlson, and now it's just gonna float right in the middle and land. Timeout called by Abby Jeffcoat and the Vikings. We will be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stones shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
Welcome back, everybody. Lady Comets are on top 9-1 over the Vikings here in set number 3 of this one. After the Abby Jeffcoat timeout for the Denmark Vikings, the student section for Waupaca getting hyped up. Emma O'Keefe with the serve. Barish. O'Keefe with the return. Peterson with a great set to Carlson. Back over to Waller. Hitting the net. Looked like number 18 in Jenna Welsing, which is illegal. So that is going to be a point for the Comets. 10-1. This is what Waupaca did in the opening set. They took a commanding 9-point lead and they gave it up. Does that hit? That hits the line. It's going to be an ace for Emma O'Keefe and the Comets. 10-point lead for Waupaca. Big difference coming out of set number 2 from the Lady Comets. What a save! The diving save by Natalie Waller. Incredible. Barish with the return. They're going to call that one an illegal hit, giving the point to Waupaca. Grace Bogard is getting hyped up for her teammate, Natalie Waller. That may be one of the most incredible digs I have seen thus far this season. If we had an instant replay on that.
They gave it to Denmark. It hit the ground.
Not on Waupaca's side. Apparently they gave the point to Denmark there. Natalie Waller makes another incredible save. That's going to be a blocking in the net from Grawl, giving the point to the Vikings. I'm very befuddled. Wait, what in the world? I thought Grawl hit that one into the one side of the net. Grawl bumping it up. Carlson bumping to Josie Peterson. Getting rejected. That's going to be number 15, Brooke Johannick with the rejection off of number 11, Kay Burish. Or that might have been number 12, actually. That was number 12 in Paige Selner. Goral. Back over Peterson. Carlson. Gonna be tipped.
Mike's not picking up the vacuum.
Point Waupaca.
It's not picking up the vacuum.
14-2 Comets. Yeah, Liz Kinnear definitely talked sense into her players. After the second set, Grawl serving it over. Getting rejected. That one just stuck up on the net. Peterson, Carlson, finding that corner. Arndt with the save. Nicely done. Bonet, Bogard. Bogard again. Getting rejected by the net, but staying in. Carlson, what a kill from Peyton Carlson. She was standing on the left side, like the most complete left side of the net there, and hitting it to the very opposite direction. I don't know how she was able to pull that off, but incredible. And Grawl, her 6'1" height, just decided to hit that one well over the net, or well over out of bounds, or the line, going out of bounds. 15-3 Comets, though. Olivia Allen here. Carlson, Peterson, Bogard. Going off of Allen right into Arndt, and that's going to hit the ground. The kill coming from Grace Bogard. Bogard coming out of the game for number 2, Alexis Scholes. Scholes. That hits the line. It's going to be an ace. Coach Kinnear loving it. If you're Denmark, you might want to call a timeout here. This is getting out of hand. Scholes. Back over. Barish. Off of Waller. Landing on Waupaca's side of the floor. It's going to be a point for the Vikings. Peyton Froberg coming into the game for number 5, Leyland Hurst. Burish. Waller. Bumping it. Once again, have to bump it over the net is Johannick. Allen. That's going to stay in bounds. Point for the Vikings. Olivia Allen with a great kill into the front corner. Kay Burish. Both student sections are getting into this one. Allen, Arndt, Froberg. Diving dig coming from number 2 and Alexis Schultz, but that's going to be a point for the Vikings. Vikings trying to get themselves back into this one. 17-6 is your score. Schultz, Peterson, and Peterson with an easy bump over the net and just miscommunication coming from Denmark as the Comets score a point. Peyton Carlson, the star freshman, the only freshman on the team for that matter. Schultz hitting that one a little too far over the net for Jenna Doro to grasp. Arndt serving it here. Schultz back over. Well done there by Johannick. Student section loving it. Shouting BJ for Brooklyn Johannick. And that kill is going to go out of bounds. Point given to the Comets. Natalie Waller up to serve some more dishes to Burish, to Allen, to Froberg. Back over. Carlson falls over. Doro making Arndt fall over. Froberg once again. Schultz with a nice dig. Very good rally we got going here. Allen, Froberg tipping it over. Carlson, that was not Carlson trying to dive there for the dig. That was, I believe that was Alexis Schultz, that was. And the guys in the student section trying to retrieve the volleyball. One of them almost falls down. Would have been pretty comical to watch, for sure. Vikings get the point there. It is 20-8. Audrey Bonet. Carlson. Schultz. Grawl. As that one just rolls right along the line, but that's going to be an illegal hit. 20-9. As one of the line judges, or the mid judge, is talking to the top judge. Not sure what the problem is. Liz Kinnear confused with what is going on. I am also confused with as to what is happening right now. What is going on? As the gym is dead silent right now. I am absolutely confused with as to what happened. Alexis Schultz ended up turning around before the ball even went over the net, and she just needed to watch the ball there. The 3-3 defense of Waupaca. 20-10. Into the net, the serve goes from Audrey Bonet. 21-10. Josie Peterson getting set to serve. Bonet to Welsing. Peterson. Doro. No tip. No tip is called. That's going to go out of bounds. Point for the Vikings. It almost looked like that ball got tipped by number 14, Grace Hermans, but it did not. Leyland Hurst off to serve for Denmark. As that one hits the line, it's going to be an ace. That one was very close. You could just see Waupaca just get down on their knees in a little bit of anxious mode there. Waller. Illegal hit off of Genadoro. Another point is given to the Vikings. And hey, you might not want to count the Vikings out of this one yet. It's only an 8-point game. They were down by 11 at most. They're trying to get back in it.
14, actually. They're down 17-3.
Carlson. Peterson. Bogard. I believe a player touched the net, but they didn't even call it. Bogard back over to Doro, and she just sets that one right in the middle. That was a nice floater there coming from Jenna Doro. 22-13. Comments.
I'm telling you that. That back and forth collided with the net right there.
Yeah, that contact where it was Hermans and Bogard right at the net. What a block from Olivia Grawl. Her team liked that one. 23-13. Yeah, 2 points ago, though, both players made contact with the net, so they just let it go, I believe. Hermans. It's going to be 4 hits. No, it's not. I thought that was going to be 4 hits. Great save and dig there from Natalie Waller. Peyton Carlson hitting that one 95 miles an hour, it looks like. Even though if it went 95 miles an hour and hit somebody, I think there's going to be a big concussion for a player. The kill from Carlson, making it 24-13. And the Comets looking to get one more point to take home set number 3 to make it 2-1. Draw with the quick hit and the kill 25-13 is your final in set 3 as the Comets take it. We will go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of fall at the Clearwater Harbor Lakefront Restaurant. A scenic and vibrant environment welcomes you to a perfect place to grab a bite to eat, enjoy live music on the dock, or simply take in the beauty of the chain of lakes of Waupaca. The menu is filled with burgers, sandwiches, appetizers, and more, and there's so much more than just a restaurant. With boat cruises and private event options available too. Get your family and friends together and make dinner and experience you're guaranteed to love at Clearwater Harbor on Highway Double Q in Waupaca.
Welcome back, everybody. Today's match is sponsored by Office Outfitters. Office Outfitters is your one-stop shop for business. Visit us online at www.officefitters.com or stop in our store in downtown Waupaca. We're also sponsored by Community Insurance. Community Insurance is your independent agency able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. Quick score update for you guys as well. Columbus defeats Neillsville 3-0 as the number 2 team in the state, showing their complete dominance. DC Everest on top of Wrightstown, 2-1 in soccer. And Amherst up 2-0 over Iowa Scandinavia. And Pacelli is also up 2-0 over Pittsville. Thank you, Jack, for updating me on the scores. Well appreciated.
Do one more read.
As we're about to start our 4th set, I'll go over one of our other sponsors for tonight, Waupaca Mattresses. Save over 40 to 70% on major mattresses and brands with factory direct prices at Waupaca Mattresses. No appointment needed. Just stop and save on County Road Double Q in Waupaca. I guess we can go over another one as well. Whitetail Properties. If you're looking for hunting or recreational property, just call Brian Roush with Whitetail Properties at 715-213-4468. That's 715-213-4468. Comets on top 2-1 as we're about to enter the 4th set here tonight. Here in this Northeastern Conference matchup. Quick recap of how the 3rd set played out here. It was complete dominance from Waupaca from beginning, middle to end. The closest the Vikings ever got after they were down by, was it 14? After they were down by 14 was to bring it back to 9 points. So it was just a complete dominance coming from Waupaca there. Josie Peterson serving it off. Frobergen rejected by Genadoro with the block. 1-0 Comets. Genadoro. Serving that one just over the net. It's going to be an ace for not Genadoro. That's Josie Peterson. Peterson. Barish gonna go off of her hands, trying to set that one, but that one goes well out of bounds, making it 3-0. Peterson to Arndt to Welsing. Great dig there from Carlson, and that one's it will not be tipped. Genadoro hits that one out of bounds. Point for the Vikings. Leyland Hurst serving. Carlson to Peterson. Back to Grawl. Grawl. And that one's going to go right into the net. Coming from Waupaca, so that's going to be a point for the Denmark Vikings. Yeah, the Denmark student section definitely turned out pretty strongly for this conference matchup. Carlson knew she messed up. She was like, my bad, right off the bat. Grace Bogard tried to get to that one in time. That one lands under the net, tying this one up at 3. Leyland Hurst. Carlson setting it to Doro. Bogard over the net. Arndt to Bonet. And the block coming from Genadoro. Emma O'Keefe. Arndt. Back over to O'Keefe. Grawl. Carlson. Bonet. Barish. Bogard. Peterson. Carlson. Carlson right into the face of Kay Barish. Wow. The 5'11" freshman with the kill. 5'3" Waupaca. Back over the net, Bogard. Carlson into Arndt. Bonet. And that's going to land on the side of Denmark, so Waupaca with the point. 6-3 our score. O'Keefe. Barish. Welsing. Peterson. Block coming from Barish. Carlson getting blocked by Hermans. Draw. A light kill there. Kill is a kill nonetheless. Coming from Olivia Grawl, the 6'1" senior. Bonet. Hermans. Bogard. Peterson. Carlson. Hitting the wall, or the ceiling, and they still call that one in. And it's going to be a point for Waupaca.
I thought it hit the ceiling. It's still playable if it hits the ceiling.
And serving that one in the net's O'Keefe. 8-4. Grace Hermans to serve for Denmark. Carlson with the return. Peterson back to Carlson. Carlson tipped by Welsing. Welsing bumping it over the net. Waller. Peterson. Bogard. The kill attempt being saved. Bogard just tipping it right over the net. She's loving it. The Waupaca bench is loving it as well. It is 9-4 Comets. coming out of the game is Natalie Waller.
Next time out, we're going to keep it here and you do a couple of readings, okay?
Got it. Hurst with the return. Johannick back. Johannick just bumping it over to the net. Surprised that's a legal hit. Barish, Carlson, Peterson, and Bogard asking for the tip. Not gonna get it. Out of bounds it goes. Olivia Grawl coming out of the game. It is number 1, Natalie Waller. 9-5 is our score. Olivia Allen set to serve right into Emma O'Keefe there. Emma O'Keefe mishits that one. Allen serve. Great save there from hitting the net there by Josie Peterson. The block coming from Bogard. Carlson the dig. Back over the net is Peterson. Arndt. Barish. Peterson. Bogard. Carlson. Illegal hit. It was either an illegal hit or contact with the net there from Peyton Carlson as the points given to the Vikings. I don't know what one of the line judges is doing over by the parents. And now he's running across the floor. And the AD has to talk with the student section. I think so. Carlson with the kill! I think she hit that one harder than the other one that I said that went 95 miles an hour. That one might have reached 100 on the gun.
I'm just telling you, that's probably not the athletic director. I don't think so. Otherwise, her parents must have really been expecting a point.
The serve. Way too much oomph there coming from Alexis Scholes. Hurst coming out of the game for Froberg. Baresh serving it. The return from O'Keefe. Back over the net. Illegal touching coming from Josie Peterson and the Comets. Making this one 10-9. We got a close fourth set here for you guys here on Zaleski Sports. Barish. O'Keefe. Schultz. Carlson! Holy camole. Peyton Carlson. Wow. Peyton Carlson is making a name for herself here in Waupaca. The student section loving it. 11-9. The ace for Peyton Carlson. That might have been one of the ugliest aces I've ever seen as well, Jack. Jack told me that was the ugliest ace he's ever seen, and I might agree with him on that.
Actually, it might be the prettiest ace we've ever seen.
Arndt, Carlson, Schultz, Peterson. On the floor is Schauble, Froberg, Schultz. Ruffalo's in the game for Waupaca. She made contact. Carlson, the dig attempt, not going to be enough. The She's a Freshman chant coming from the Vikings faithful. I don't know if they want to say that, though, because if Peyton Carlson makes a big play, you're going to assume that chant's going to come from the Waupaca side as well. Schultz, Peterson, Allen, Arndt, Froberg. Froberg with the whiff. Comets on top 13-10. Olivia Grawl, the 6'1" senior, coming into the game for Brooklyn Johannick. the 5'11" senior. Height on height. Into the net it goes is Natalie Waller's serve. That's going to be a fault. 2-point game. Bonet set to dish a serve. Well out of bounds. Easy point for the Comets. Grace Bogard checking into the game for Alexis Schultz. As the Comets are looking for the tall defense on the closer end to the net. That one might have gone out of bounds. Not sure if Cassandra Arndt should have hit that one.
It would have been close.
I think Arndt should have let that one go. And I'm going to say that the Waupaca faithful like that.
I think so too.
Froberg, Bonet, Hermans, Peterson. Bogard too much. 3-score game here in set 4.
You should do some reads. Because I don't know if we're going to, this close to the game, I don't know if they're going to take timeouts.
Peterson, Grawl. Little too much mustard on it over the net. Tonight's amazing match is sponsored by Culligan Water of Waupaca. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at culliganh2o.com. And we got a balk on the floor. Ref blew the whistle, don't know why. Grawl gets rejected by Hermans. Hermans with the rejection again. Peterson, Grawl, just tapping it right over the net. She figured it out 3 times the charm for the Comets, 16-13. Sydney Ruffalo coming out of the game for number 4, 11, Emma O'Keefe. O'Keefe to Arndt, Bonet, Barish. Waupaca wanted that one to be out, and they do. That point's granted to the Lady Comets, making it 17-13. O'Keefe. A weird-looking set there from Barish, but it worked. Waller, Peterson, the set. Carlson hits the line with the kill. And as they're recovering that one, I'll go over another one of our sponsors for tonight, being Rustic Redefined. Rustic Redefined provides a boutique shopping experience with unique and affordable clothing and accessories to fit your individual style. Shop Rustic Redefined on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. Hermans, back over to Waller. Peterson with the set to Bogard. The rejection, out of bounds it goes though. The rejection by Kate Burish going right over out of bounds. Timeout called by Abby Jeffcoat and the Vikings. We will be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Fletcher's Jewelers is Waupaca's own local jeweler with an exceptional line of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, and a variety of bracelets. As your 4th-generation jeweler, they have the experience you can count on, with an emphasis always on you, the customer. Give the perfect necklace, earrings, or bracelet in gold, sterling silver, or white gold. And you've got the perfect gift for a birthday, anniversary, special occasion, or just because. They carry the top brands and even offer Wisconsin Badger and Packer items. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
Welcome back, everybody, to Comet Gym. Here with this Northeastern Conference matchup between the Waupaca Lady Comets and the Denmark Vikings. Here in the 4th set of this one, Comets on top, 19-13. As in that timeout, I don't even think Waupaca went over anything. They were just jamming out to Katy Perry. which is fine, I guess. Peyton Carlson with a great dig there too, coming from Bonet. And Josie Peterson a little upset about that one that she couldn't recover at. 19-14. Grace Herman's getting set to serve this one. Peyton Carlson returning. Peterson with the set. Carlson right into the corner of the kill. Waupaca trying to close this one out. 5 points away from victory. 20-14. Make sure you guys don't miss the Nasonville Dairy postgame show, as once this game comes to a close, the ace coming from number 6. First time calling this girl's name tonight, Michaela Myers. Michaela Myers with the ace, but yeah, don't miss out on the Nasonville postgame dairy show. I am mixing up my words badly right now. The Nasonville Dairy postgame show, that is. And then I will be interviewing head coach Liz Kinnear. And if the Comets win this one, another player as well. 22-14 Comets. And shade is being thrown from the Waupaca faithful. Myers, Froberg, Bonet, Welsing. Point for the Vikings, or Welsing, that is. Tonight's match is also sponsored by Heartland Farms. Heartland Farms is a 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm producing many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. They're currently the cream of the crop in the potato farming business. Learn more at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. 22-16, our score. Olivia Allen getting set to serve this one away to O'Keefe, Bogard, Johannick. Back over, getting rejected by Carlson. Johannick with the tip, and that's going to be a point there for the Vikings. Don't count the Vikings out of this one yet. Jack says I keep jinxing the teams. It's the announcer's jinx. It is very well known throughout the commentary and sports business. Johannick with the kill attempt. Great save there by Arndt. Over the nets, Froberg. Back over to Peterson. Carlson. What a dig there coming from Froberg. Bearish with that one. Carlson getting rejected, but it stays on the Viking side of the net. It's going to be a kill and point for the Comets. Bogard coming out of the game for Alexis Schultz. Schultz will be serving. Jim got very quiet there. Arndt. Allen. Out of bounds. That one goes off Barish. The Comets are 1 point away from victory. Looking to go 4-0 in conference play, and that would make Denmark fall to 0-4 in conference play. Schultz. The phones are out. The lights are out for the student section. Can Waupaca close it out right here? Carlson setting to Schultz. Carlson. Back over. Off of Froberg. That's going to be it. The Comets take this one in 4 sets. 25-17 is your final, and the Comets are now 4-0 in conference play. We will go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports. this when we get back. And then
no, you need to say that now because then I play the Nasonville Dairy.
thank you to our game day sponsors, Hassan Furniture, Office Outfitters, AJ Holly and Sons Funeral, and Strong Wood of Waupaca. That leads us to go to our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield. Curtis or NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually, that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975.
Before, during, or after the game, come to the pub. This is Tim Wanty. The pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite place to watch the game and a great place to eat, too. We're known for our world-famous burgers with a wide variety that everyone will love. And now we offer lunch buffets 3 days a week. Taco Tuesday, Pasta Wednesdays, and Thursday Soup Buffet, all ready to eat and get you back to work on time. And of course, when the sun goes down, the pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite spot for nightlife.